Now the question is, when you say I know, J1, Aishwarya, when you say I know, what does it mean that you know? What do you know? Suppose you say, you know me, right? Right? What do you know about me? Think about it. When you say I know that person, what do you know? Or you know this, right? When you say I know this, what do you mean to say I know this? What do you know about this? What do you know about this? What do you know about this?
What do you know about the mat? Jay?
Jay, what do you know about this?
What does it look like?
What does it mean when you say I know?
You know what it is?
What is it?
What color is it? What shape? What do you use it for?
Jay?
It's the yoga mat, right? Right? But that's the name. What is it without the name yoga mat? That is the most important thing to know. When you say I know, what do you have in mind? When you say I know, what does it mean?
I need to know about it.
What? What about? One thing is just say this is, if you look at the sun, what is it? It's the sun. Right? But sun doesn't know it is sun. Does sun know? His name is sun, you have given, right? So sun is not the name S-U-N. There is something more about the sun that you know. Right? So, Aryan, when you say, I know something, okay, that is the question. I would say,
Ajay.
आजा यहाँ बैठो okay bye आजा अंदर बैठो
Sonia there?
आजा when you say I know, what do you mean? Do you know this? What do you know about it?
For yoga?
It's a yoga mat, right? But yoga mat is the name. Yoga mat doesn't know its name is yoga mat. Right? Aishwarya, when you look at the sun, does sun know its name is sun?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't know. When you say that's a bird, Samaya, when you say it's a bird, bird doesn't know its name is bird. You can keep calling bird, will it do anything? No. What is it? So the first thing, listen, I'm going to explain to you today, what do you mean when you say I know? It's not the name only. You use a name when everybody, you can tell everybody, oh, that's a sun. They will know that's a sun. Right? But when you want to know, you just can't say the name. Name is not enough. You agree with that?
Why?
Aishwarya, name is not enough to know. You have to know something more. What do you need to know more about anybody or about anything?
Well, Daddy.
So, first thing you write,
And write big
what does it mean
to know.
to know? And write bigger.
What biggest number in the
What
world?
does it mean?
That's
Neighbors.
how tiny she is.
You have to write big.
Very big.
Yeah,
much
that's,
bigger.
that's good. Make sure about 2 inches wide letters.
What does it mean to know?
What does it mean to know? and then you underline it
Underline.
because that is the topic,
Topic.
that is the subject that you are going to know about.
To know about knowing.
What does it mean to know? Underline it and then put, there are 4 things you need to know when you say I know. Number 1, what is it without name? What is it without name? If you just say the name, that's not enough. You don't know anything about it. For example, I'll give you an example. When I say, Samaya, when I say, who are you? You'll say, my name is Samaya. I don't know anything about you.
What?
If I just say you are Samaya, that's the end of it. I have to know something more, right? So who are you without the name? What is it without name? That's one thing you have to think about. You just can't say it's a tree. Well, what is a tree? You have to know something more about the tree, right? You just can't say this is tree, this is sun, this is Samaya, this is Aren, this is Aishwarya. That's not enough. So second thing you need to know is how it moves. How it moves. Yeah, how it moves. Does everything move?
No.
Does everything move?
No.
You move, right? The bird moves? Bird moves.
Oh no, but not tree.
Does the tree move?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'll tell you something that moves.
Okay. What moves?
No.
No. Does this room move?
Does this map move?
I mean, it can move if you move it.
You have to move it.
it.
Right?
The quadrillion.
But let me tell you a secret about trees.
I have to put a bolt to it.
Let me tell you a secret about trees. It looks like trees don't move, right? Plants don't move. They grow and they stay there.
Yeah, they fall and go.
But let me tell you something. This is the secret.
And then they fall
The
down.
secret, Aishwarya, the secret is the trees move. You don't know.
That I know.
You know trees, you don't know the trees move because you
I
don't
do.
see it moving. You don't see the trees walking, right?
No, but I see it moving, like wishing in the wind.
No, but they stand in one place. They move like this. They don't move. Like today the tree is there, tomorrow the tree is outside your yard. It doesn't move, right? But the trees move. How do we know the trees move? A lot of people did study this, whether the tree moves or not. So I listen very carefully. There were some plants, wild plants, which were poisonous. And they will grow underground and eat the nutrition that the tree's roots eat. Then the tree will get dried up and will die and fall. So what people found, listen very carefully, what people found, not every day, but you put some dangerous plants near a tree and after 3, 4, 5 years, the tree will move away from the plant, from the root, because the roots will start growing in one side and not grow in this side, and the roots will pull the tree slowly. And after 15 or 20 years, the tree will be gone from here to there. But if you watch it every day, you don't see it moving. But the tree can move. The tree is here, and after a few years, the tree is 10 yards or 20 yards or 30 feet away from it. So the trees do move. So how it moves? Trees can move, but you don't even know. Does the sun move?
Yeah.
Yes, good. Wonderful, wonderful. Does Avi move?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Good, good, good.
Because it's a people.
Okay, so the sun moves, earth moves, right?
Yeah, Mr. Bobby.
Even the trees move,
Mr. Bob?
even the trees move.
Even these carpet moves.
Yes,
And
okay.
now Mickey's trying to go here.
Now tell me, do the mountains move?
Yes. No. Oh. Yeah.
Ah, mountains can move too,
Yeah.
but they can move so slowly that in your lifetime you don't notice it is moving.
It's like a.
Everything moves.
Yeah.
So how something moves?
We should take it off.
You have to know when you say I know. Then the third one is how it grows.
How it could.
How it grows.
There is one word that changed.
Yeah. So do you see everything growing? What is growing?
I am. I'm gonna.
You are growing. Wonderful.
A plant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I grow.
You are growing.
I was as tall as Mickey, but now I'm as.
Yeah. Right. Do the trees grow?
Oh, Mama.
Listen. Do the tree?
Tiny.
Okay. Do the trees grow?
Yeah.
But every tree doesn't grow the same way.
Yeah. It goes in different.
You can say all trees grow,
In different.
but
ways.
some trees
A door.
grow different. Some trees grow up to here, some trees grow up to here, some trees go up to here. Very tall trees can go about 100 feet.
It's from California.
Some trees have lots of leaves. Listen, some trees have lots of leaves. Some trees have very little leaves. Some trees have branches on top. Some trees have branches here. Like a palm tree is very tall, has no leaves, no branches except at the top. It has a big trunk and it keeps growing. When it reaches the top, then it spreads out branches and big leaves.
It's like light.
Yeah, the light moves too. Good. Okay, he's a good student. So how it moves you have to know. And the third thing you have to know, fourth thing, is how it changes. How it changes. So when you can answer these questions, then Samaya, then you can say, I know.
And they should
You just can't say, this is the name.
Yeah.
And that's not enough, right? You have to know. When you say I know, which means you know what it is without its name, how it moves, how it grows, and how it changes.
I know.
Right? Some trees,
I know.
their leaves fall in November, October, November, right? Some trees' leaves don't fall.
I know. Evergreen trees.
Yeah. So there is a difference between those trees. Oh, this tree, the leaves don't change. In this tree, the leaves change. Right? Something changes so slowly that you don't know. Trees can move very slowly, but you don't know. You don't see it moving. Listen, you don't see it moving, but you know it can move. Right? So, you know more about trees.
You know? You saw it? I love that.
Now, if you look at question number 2 and 3, everything moves. and everything grows different way.
Like,
What? Jamin. Jamin. What makes anything move or change? You know the answer.
Yeah.
What makes anything move? Energy. Wonderful, wonderful. Without energy, nothing can move. Right? Yeah, without energy, nothing can move.
The energy is biggest.
So energy is everywhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Energy.
So now I
And
will.
there is that.
Yeah.
It's not and walk.
Yeah. He's a good student. Yeah. He's learning in his own way. अच्छा बैठो बैठ जाओ बैठ जाओ ऐसे बैठो ऐसे
Good job.
Okay. Now the next heading is
Yoga?
nature. Big nature. Okay. Underline it.
Oh.
Now, when you say the word nature, right? You can't say now I know nature, right? So you have to use those questions. What is it without calling it nature? How it moves, how it grows, and how it changes, right? Nature, all of nature has three things, has three qualities. Number one is knowledge. Nature has knowledge of everything. Knowledge or intelligence. And in bracket, you write the Sanskrit word for that is not that, that's too small. Okay. In bracket, you write
Nikki.
Sattva. S-A-T-V-A. S-A-S-A-T-V-A. Right. T-V-A. How do you pronounce it? Sattva. Say Sattva. Sattva. Good. Sattva. Yeah. So one quality of nature is that nature is sattva. Everywhere nature is everywhere, right? You are in nature, right? Okay. So nature is sattva. And the second quality of nature is it has energy.
Light
Light has energy.
Electricity.
All of that is nature. Nature is energy.
Yeah.
And in Sanskrit,
Daddy,
the word is called R-A-J-A-S. R-A-J-A-S. Rajas. Rajas. Energy. Without energy, nothing moves, nothing changes, right? Third thing nature has is restful. Nature knows how to rest. And restful. Yeah.
Sleeping?
And in bracket you write the Sanskrit word is called tamas. T-A-M-A-S. Nature has all these things. Now, how do you know nature has tamas? Because you go to sleep at night, right? You can't be always moving.
Like a policeman sometimes.
You take rest
In the light.
in the light, yes. And you take rest, right? Right. What else?